Hi guys! So, yesterday people started receiving emails about the cultural representative program, if they should have a telephone interview or not. And yesterday I didn't receive an email. A lot of my friends didn't receive an email either, but still I was freaked out. I was totally freaked out. I was already kind of thinking, what do you do if they say no? What do you do if you just don't receive an email? Because I didn't have a plan B. Since I was 11, this was what I wanted to do. So I didn't know what to do if it would be a no. Today, I went blueberry picking with my nan. I know it sounds a bit odd, but that's what we do here. We go blueberry picking. And strawberry picking and cherry picking for that matter, but never mind. So we went off, and we were just happily blueberry picking. There were horseflies biting us all the time. But I was still I always had this feeling, what's going to happen, and will I get an email? I was really waiting for this email, and I had my mobile phone along, I had it in my back pocket, and it tells me if I get emails. It tells me every 15 minutes. And suddenly my phone rang. It was 11:47 and my phone rang, and I had an email. And I opened the email program, and it said Valérie, and it had the little sign for that there's content in the mail. And I opened the mail, and my nan, because she's a bit bad with the ears, she didn't hear the notification at all. And I was just standing there, I was about to faint, my heart was going pit-a-pat. And I opened the email, and it said congratulations, and I just suddenly started screaming, and everybody on this field was looking and thinking, who's this girl, what is she doing? And I had an email, and it said yes. I was so freaked, I was so happy. Of course, straight away I phoned my mum. She was really happy, and my nan, she just hugged me, and we happy danced in the blueberry fields. It was so nice. And so then we went home, we were finished, we had a lot of blueberries, and so I came home, and I said to Mum, I think I'll have the phone interview today. Why not have it today? So I went upstairs, and I already had a mock interview with my friend, and she gave me tips and everything, and she was really brilliant. And so I'll show you actually. I did this. Can you see that there? See? I have all the questions that I found on the forum answered. I actually have this tip from Kim, the cool one. Don't know if you've seen her videos. They're brilliant. And so I decided to do the same. I kind of really worked hard on what I was going to say and things, and just jotted it down in... Well, first I wrote them all long out in full answers. And then I just put little bullet points on a piece of paper. So then I decided to ring Valérie. So I put in the number in the phone and pressed dial, and it said, this number is not available. And I said, what? This can't be right. My heart was like, it was pounding out of my chest. And this woman just goes coolly, this number is not available. So, okay, I just thought, okay, keep calm. I called again, and the phone rang, and there was no problem. I was still, freaked out. And then this lady answered. She was French, and, no problem. I'm half English, so, And she said, yeah, I'll put you through. So I was put through to Valérie, and she was so nice. She was so nice. It was so cool. And first, she asked tattoos or piercing. That's, you can see them, just earrings. And then she asked me what work experience I have. And I've only worked for 2 months, so, I haven't got that much, but I told her what experience I had. Then she asked how I would deal with living with other cultures and sharing my room, and I gave her my answer. And, you have to write your own answer, because otherwise, it has to come from the heart. Then she asked me if I would prefer merch or F&B. And then she, at the end, asked if I had any questions, and I said no, and everything just went really smoothly, and she laughed, I laughed. It was really cool, and it just flew by. And then she said, we have interviews on the 13th and 14th of October, which would be better. I said, I don't mind at all. It's okay, whichever is okay with me. And she said, okay, it's the 13th then. And I was already, what? And she was like, okay, she said what it would be like with the Disney recruiters, and said that it would be business attire, and she said that my English was impeccable, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then she said if I've got any questions I can call her whenever I want. And I said, well, right now I have a question. I'm sorry, now I have a question. Have I already got the invitation practically now, or is that still unsure? And she goes, no, you're invited. You're going to receive your invitation in 3 to 4 weeks. Don't worry. And I just freak out on the phone, and she just laughs, and I'm just like, wow, great, nice talking to you. And it was really good, and now I'm really happy. So now I'm just going to look into getting some business attire, and I'll probably do that when I'm over in the UK in September. And yeah, I'm just today a very happy bunny.